Check it here, bring you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we are getting into some Flotsam cannon defenses. So let's go ahead and just open this up here. We are, of course, back with the K in the ice account, guys. And, yeah, let's just dive right on into it. So the first attack we defended against was tank, grenadier, medics, and bullet. And then the next ones were just a few couple scouts. But let's see what we got here, guys. Let's see what we got. So we got 7 gems for that one. But more importantly, how are people attempting to attack these Flotsam cannons is the big thing. Now look at this. Look at all the gunboat energy that he has to wait for this. Now I did want to go over to my main account afterwards and check on some of the base defense on those Flotsam cannons. But I'll show you guys this. We left our you can't really see it there because of the green screen, but we left our Harriman base up, and we just got absolutely destroyed on the other account. So make sure you don't do that. But alright, so he's taking down that Flotsam on the right side. And that was basically his plan. Now we have a max boost going here. So I'm not even sure why he's trying to attack us. He must have just done it by mistake. Or maybe he thinks he can take us down. Either way, let's see what's going to happen here. So he's coming in from the right hand side. He had to waste all of his gunboat energy, aside from throwing his tanks down on that one Flotsam. And he's doing a pretty good job so far. He's just kind of carving out exactly where he wants to go. I'm assuming that he wants to stay away from this second one here. But it's going to start firing on him very, very quickly if he's not careful, because they also fire missiles in that, and that's their range for that. So he's going to try to get off of the shock. The shock launchers just absolutely destroying him. So even though the Flotsam didn't take down any troops right there, it heavily dictated where he could go on the map. He couldn't even go up that left-hand side whatsoever to try to farm up any more gunboat energy. He had to go up. He was only able to go up the right-hand side there. So there was the first defend. Now this is what you're going to struggle with. This is what's going to be tough. You're not going to be able to take down. You're not going to be able to stop Smoky Zuka attacks with these Flotsams. Now, the one thing that I'm assuming happened here, I haven't actually watched this yet, but I'm assuming that he forgot that the Flotsam shoot rockets that do splash damage. So they actually require a shock if you're using Zukas, depending on if you get lucky with the splash damage, if they only take out a couple or not. But I'm very interested to see how that's going to work here. So it looks like this guy knows what he's doing with Zukas. That was a pretty good landing. Then he's going way up over in the back. He might even have some boosted gunboat energy, which is probably why he's able to get away with doing this against the 7 Eyes base. But alright, so he's going way in the back over here. Alright, so he's going to land. Okay, so he's going to do the classic two smoke group up. He's going to let Brick. Okay, this guy does not know what he's doing. I 100% take that back. I see. Let's Brick slide out there. Take all of the. Now, you see right here. He's not in range of any of these Flotsams, which is why he was able to get away with this. Yeah, and then obviously he's got some boosted troop damage there. It still took him 3 shots to get it down. But big shout out to that guy for being able to take down the ice base. Yeah, he had some massive troop damage and gunboat energy on his side there. But yeah, the Flotsams, they do some really good work, especially on the ice base. And that's just it. They kind of heavily dictate where exactly you have to attack the base. Now let's see if we can find one here. I doubt anyone's gonna have one gemmed up and ready to go just yet, but we'll see if we can get lucky. We'll take a quick scout at a couple of these bases and see what we can or cannot find. And the trick to dealing with the Flotsams, like we said, is going to be either completely avoiding it. I mean, I'm not going to skip this one, guys. Look at this. Could this be any more of a free snipe? I don't think so. Let's just go critters, I think. Actually, critters are going to get destroyed by the grenadiers, so that was a waste. Then we'll just go like that. But, yeah, so the trick to dealing with the Flotsam cannons is... The biggest thing is to just avoid them entirely. Try to go up and around them. Just flare your troops in different directions to try and get past them. If you can't do that, then spamming the ice shield with Kavan is going to be another great way to go about trying to take down the Flotsam cannons. But it's going to depend, of course, on the base. It's going to depend on a few different things. Alright, so there goes this level 62 with the free snipe. We'll take those all day, guys. We'll take those all day. Alright. So now let's see if we can find ourselves a Flotsam that we can dance with. We should probably load some troops up as well, but okay. So let's get what do we want? We'll get the 2-6 loaded up. Oh, we don't have endless reserves in this account. What? I just got endless reserves a second ago. Oh man, it's always something. It's always something. All right, so he's got shock blaster, laser. We want a Flotsam cannon. Somebody surely was excited to try out the Flotsam for Hammerman or something like that. This guy does not have any. We'll do Scout here on DJ Aged. This guy also does not have any. Let's see if Mr. Jab does. Doesn't look like it. Alright, so let's... I wasn't expecting to not have any troops ready to go. So what we can do, I guess, is let's see how far we can get on Dr. Terrence here. We're probably going to run out. I've already pretty much run out of gems to use, but we'll see if we can make it work. So let's go critters this way, and let's go a bunch of artilleries just like that. And there we go. All right, so there's stage 1. Goes down without a clock, without a buck, and without a duck, guys. So make sure you let me know down below in the comments what your favorite defense layout is for using these Flotsam cannons. Or what you like to use them with. I saw a couple people say that they like to use them with lasers, lasers, and I think I saw a shield gen, a shock blaster, and a Flotsam was kind of like the new meta in terms of this week's prototypes. The meta for the next 8 days or so. I saw a lot of people talking about that. So interested to hear what you guys are using the Flotsams for. Okay, so let's go 1, 2, and then we'll go like this. Now, I can't make the excuse anymore when I played this account of saying that, oh, I'm not used to having this much GBE, because on the main account now, I also have very similar amounts of GBE. So, we have no more excuses when we use this ice account, other than the troop damage, I guess, but you gotta find an excuse for something, guys. If you don't learn anything from watching this video, always make sure you have an excuse ready for something at all times. Alright, so here's stage 4. Okay, so let's go bullet, let's go heavies, and let's go Zukas, and we'll shock right about here. And let's just get a taunt going in like that. And then we'll go 1, and I think that barrage is going to take down the boom cannon. There we go. And then we'll go a bunch of artillery right about there. And now we'll go with one more barrage right on there, right on the HQ. And that should be enough to take that down, I think. A couple more buildings go, and boom. Alright, so there's stage 4. So we're flying through it pretty quick. Unfortunately, there's no, well, it's probably a good thing, because we don't want, I was going to say, unfortunately, there's no Flotsam cannons on Dr. Terrence, but probably don't want that. It's nice to get these 2 free crystals, always, and to have that in kind of your power powder bag of tricks that we know we can always get them from Dr. Terror here. So let's go like that. Let's go with a taunt right there. Let's go with a barrage and a barrage. We'll take down the shock launcher. And we'll take down 1, 2, 3. You just like that. And we'll go with a couple med packs. Right about over there. Let's take down this boom cannon. Then we'll go with the critters over here, critters over there. And just kind of, we're flying and dying, we're clucking and ducking, guys, and we're making our way through stages 5. With one go, with no endless reserves, and it's been pretty easy. Alright, so there we go, there's stage 5, going up, going down. We are going to have to retrain a little bit there, so we're going to waste some of those valuable diamonds that we need in case we have to retrain again. But this time let's use let's use some smoke here. And let's go like this, and we'll go one more smoke right about there. See why I waited a little bit? You don't always have to throw all them out right at the second they're available. Just go like this. Let's go one smoke here, and then we'll go bang and bang. 1 and 2. Now I'm gonna wait for the smokes to expire. We're gonna get a taunt going off, and we're just gonna hang out in this smoke for a minute. We're just gonna chill for a sec. Let's go with one of these guys and then one of those guys. And I think we're going to make it out alive on this one, guys. Look at this. We got Bullet's taunt coming off here. Taunt is not dead. Not by a long shot, guys. Boom. There's stage 6. Now can we take down stage 7 without endless reserves, without offensive statues. I think we got a pretty good shot here, guys. I think we got a pretty good shot. So let's dive into Dr. Terrence's unbeatable stage 7. What do you guys think about the what do you guys think about the 20 level Dr. Terrors? Would you like, it'd be cool for those to kind of come back in a weird way, right? Like maybe have it so it's like a once a week thing on like a Saturday or like some point on the weekend, and have like 20 stages of Dr. T, but you get a crystal after stage. There's like a high chance of getting a crystal after stage 13 or something like that. I think that would be pretty interesting. Maybe that's just the chicken. But let me guys know what you think of that in the comments. We still got most of our Zukas left. So let's go like this, and let's go like that. And then we'll go with a health pack right about here. We got most of our Zukas up and running. We gotta wait for this taunt to go off. And then we're gonna hit it again. And I think we might have it, guys. Depends on the shock launcher. Oh man, I think that shock launcher turned hit bullet. And just after, boom! Stage 7 goes down. Back. Was not expecting that, guys. We had a couple clutch Zukas hiding in underneath that rock launcher. Guys, thank you so much for watching. That is going to wrap it up for the video today. Make sure to let me know down below in the comments your favorite Flotsam cannon setups and tactics. And yeah, guys, that is going to wrap it up the video today. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you next one, guys. Chicken out. Back.